This is Ben Davison. Subscribe to Stephen Icon.
Right, so in this video, I'm going to show you some footage and some screenshots. Okay, and this video is about Mark Breland. Of course, Mark Breland was on the podcast interview with Spencer Fearon and Tunde Ajayi. And I know we've covered the whole Mark Breland Deontay Wilder situation to death. Okay, I don't want to do too much overkill. And in truth, I genuinely forgot that Mark Breland actually said that at no point during that fight did he hold water for Deontay Wilder when he rematched Tyson Fury back in February. Now, as soon as I heard that, I knew the answer. But he did say other things. There's no way that I would spike his water and my character will speak for itself. And when my guy wins, I win, all that kind of stuff. He could have just left it at that. Nobody truly believes that Mark Breland spiked Deontay Wilder's water. And one of the many reasons why we know that is because right after the fight, both Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder conducted VADA testing. Both came back clean, negative. So if anything was untoward of Wilder being spiked, not by Breland or maybe JD's, who was also holding the water right the way through the fight. And there's another guy there as well. I don't know who he is in Deontay Wilder's corner, big guy, black guy. He was also holding water in the corner of Wilder as well. But none of them spiked Wilder's water because Wilder passed VADA. Now, either he's got nothing in his system because he wasn't spiked, or if he did have something in his system, then why didn't VADA flag it? Is it because he has some kind of exemption for something else? Maybe. There's that possibility, okay? Again, we're just being honest here. Now, here's a little bit of footage that I'm going to show you right here. And this footage I took to show you JD's was either putting something into the mouth of Deontay Wilder or taking something out, don't know what it is, using the towel as some kind of disguise for it, potentially at least anyway. And right after this particular situation, something fell out of the towel and landed on the corner apron of the ring. JD's quickly grabbed it and it is what it is. If you haven't seen that video will pop up at the end of this one, so just stay tuned for it. So let's click this particular video footage here, okay? What else do you see? Well, we see Mark Breland holding a bottle of water, okay? Now, it is important to note as well, in that particular round, Mark Breland did not give Deontay Wilder a drink of water. He was just holding the bottle of water. You could say, well, maybe he's holding it for JD's. No, that was Mark Breland's own bottle of water. Another guy also had a bottle of water, and JD's also had a bottle of water. JD's also had the towels and the ice packs as well, okay? So there's that one. But let's get another round where Mark Breland was actually putting water into the mouth of Deontay Wilder, okay? So let's not be unfair on this one, okay? He was stood there with water throughout the entire fight. He did put water into the mouth of Deontay Wilder. JD's did as well, okay? But that's not evidence to say spiked water and all that kind of stuff. It isn't, because as I said before, Wilder passed VADA. So it didn't happen. Did not happen whatsoever, okay? So I know there's going to be plenty of Wilder fanatics out there jump up and down and see, there's the proof, yada, yada, yada. That's not proof, that's just proof that Mark Breland said that he didn't hold water when he did. Why did he say he didn't hold the water? I have absolutely no idea. Sometimes people speak before their brain engages. It's just a fact of life. Everyone does it at some point, right? But it is what it is. I don't think that Mark Breland spiked his water. In fact, I'm pretty sure he didn't. I'm pretty sure JD's didn't either. I'm pretty sure this other guy didn't either, because Wilder passed VADA. If he hasn't been passing VADA, but been getting the little rubber stamp to say passed, then what else has he been hiding then? It's a legitimate question though, isn't it? Either he was spiked and it's being covered up, or he wasn't spiked whatsoever. He's either a clean athlete or he's not. It's one of the two. There's no in between with it. Now, again, much like other points in this particular subject as well, the dent in Deontay Wilder's head, okay, I've showed it before as well. Looks like it was done by the Enswell. Again, if you don't believe me, look at Wilder's interview at the end of the fight. The dent seemed to have magically disappeared. Amazing, that, isn't it? It is what it is. JD's, again, JD's was by the side of Mark Breland throughout every minute, every second of that particular fight. Well, why didn't he notice something about Mark Breland then? Why didn't he notice it? You could say, well, he was too busy watching Wilder. Okay, fair point. JD's was in the changing room of Tyson Fury. When Tyson Fury was getting his hands wrapped by Sugar Hill, getting his gloves put on, provided by the Nevada State Athletic Commission, taped up around the wrist by the Nevada State Athletic Commission, and signed off by the Nevada State Athletic Commission. JD's oversaw all of that. But yet, somehow Tyson Fury cheated with the gloves. That's not true at all, is it? The fact is, nothing happened. And apparently Wilder, he's recently said as well, I still haven't watched the interview, but apparently he's got no proof that Mark Breland spiked his water. Yeah, because there is no proof. Do you know why there's no proof? Because he passed VADA. If you pass VADA, it means you're a clean athlete. It means there is nothing in your body that shouldn't be there. That's what it means, correct? Or you have exemptions for something. It can only be one or the other. It can't be both. But, to say Mark Breland says that he wasn't holding the water, he was holding the water. And as I said before, it's all about transparency and honesty. He was holding the water. Why he said he wasn't, I have no idea whatsoever. I have no idea. As I said before, I think sometimes people just speak before their brain fully engages. Okay? Is what it is. Drop your thoughts below, click thumbs up, subscribe. Catch you all in the next video.